The brother? There was a brother? He has a brother?
He has a brother?
He has a brother. He's in jail.
His brother's in jail?
Yes.
Because of him?
Because of him. So, corran. The whole family got to run. Y'all got to run. Fast for your mother.
Fast for your mother. No. Y se marchó.
Y se
marchó. Okay. Anyway. Just get with it and get on out.
Get on out. But
get on out. Hey guys, welcome back to Las Colores podcast. It's your favorite colors, azul, roja, y café.
Hey guys.
Hi, welcome back. Welcome back, y'all. Hey, before we get started, thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. We have some exciting content coming up.
Yeah. Thank you guys for liking already in advance, subscribing. So go ahead and pause this video.
Regálame un like.
Subscribe, share, and comment.
All 5 comments. Thank you.
We've been loving the comments.
Yeah. DMs.
Okay, well, I do get a lot of DMs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the DMs.
I like the DMs.
And texts. I love the text.
No, I've been getting more DMs.
I get a lot of phone calls too.
I get a lot of FaceTime.
Okay, Miss Popular.
From like the same 3 people, but
yeah. No, but I got a lot of DMs from this last episode.
Everybody loves the hubbies.
Everybody
our hubbies.
Those hubbies.
Because Brown's not married.
Yeah, everybody likes our producers.
Our producers, which we'll have them back on the episode. Definitely. Because we didn't get to talk about like how we met. A lot of the behind the scenes stuff that is very juicy.
But today we also have an exciting episde. We
do.
Something juicy to talk about. Something very prevalent right now. It's something serious. It's about boxing.
Ooh. I hope y'all like this.
Y'all like boxing?
I love boxing.
Yeah. It's funny because we were raised liking boxing.
Exactly.
Because of my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. People would always ask me, like, what do you know about boxing? I'm like, my dad was a boxer.
Yeah.
My dad will beat up your dad.
Oh, that's true.
My dad would, he would train.
But who are we talking about?
Y'all already know.
Y'all already know. Come on, Blue.
This the elephant in the room. We already know.
If he's
Ryan
not
Garcia.
all over your Instagram, like, who are you really following?
Yeah, he's everywhere right now. YouTube, TikTok, Reels, Instagram, everything.
And when I mean everything,
he's everywhere.
Even in the forest.
Yeah.
Even in the Bohemian Grove.
Ooh. So Ryan Garcia, basically, he went on a live and he posted. Well, actually, he started off with a video he had posted. And it was him basically, somebody was yelling like in the back and it just like cut off. And then in the caption, it said, we got him. It's on Instagram, I think.
On Instagram.
Or Twitter or something. I'm not exactly sure exactly what it was. But they had said that and people were worried about him. And he came out.
So that's how it started?
It started off like that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that part at all.
Yeah, that's how it started. And then he went on a live. I think it was on like Rumble, the app or something like that. Okay. And he basically said that he saw he says the Illuminati or he says something.
He says like some elite group.
Yeah.
Had kidnapped him.
Yeah. He doesn't say exactly who. He just says that he knows who was in it. Jeffrey Epstein's, the island list. He said that he knows everybody, that they tied him up in a forest and that they had showed him like really graphic videos. And he says it on that live. Like you can go on YouTube and it says, it shows him talking about it. And then I'm not sure if it was like a couple hours after or days. He gets on a live with Andrew Tate, which he just got arrested last night. Andrew Tate just got arrested. So it's all adding up. He said he was going to get arrested. Really? He basically, he said he was going to get arrested.
For what?
He predicted that he was going to get arrested.
That people were going to come after him or something.
Yeah, who predicted?
Andrew Tate.
He always has been saying he has 3 lives. The first one, they delete you off of social medias. They delete all your apps. They close your bank accounts. And then the second live is that they take him to jail, which they arrested him for like 3 months or something.
What happens after the third life?
They kill him, basically. So he got on a live with Andrew Tate, and Andrew Tate is very outspoken. Like, he does not care to speak about the Matrix, he calls it, and like the the powerful people. So he says, he's like, Ryan, you need to be careful with what you say because you're on live and a lot of people are watching.
Oh yeah,
basically. And Ryan is very outspoken too. He says what he's thinking. He's very like strong in what he says, confident, and he was saying it all. Like, I know he was not scared to say it. 1, 2, he was not holding back. That's okay. So that's what the story is. And then I think the next day he had posted a video. He looks like he's reading a script.
Yeah.
Did you guys see this video?
He's like,
he's wearing a crown and
a blazer.
It says like, praise Jesus.
He would not look at the camera.
He was looking at a script. Clearly he was reading.
Clearly he was reading something.
Clearly the cameraman was holding a gun at his head. Clearly.
The one where he's wearing a blazer.
Yeah, he's wearing, and he's just like,
he has like a crown on his head.
Yeah. That one.
I don't know, man. That's so weird.
Yeah. Okay. What I think is that there's 2 things that I think. He's either telling the truth.
Yeah.
And he really did see something, or he didn't, and he's just having an episode. Which is scary to think about, because if he is having an episode, actually, I don't even know. Why is that scary?
No, it could.
I lost my train of thought in like an instant. I was talking and it just
I have
stopped.
so many things and then it leaves me.
No, wait, hold on. Okay,
It'll
2
come
things.
back. It'll come
No,
back.
2 things. You believe that he's telling the truth,
Right.
or he's doing it because his next fight is 420
for publicity. Okay,
Right.
So this is another.
He's got a fight coming up.
This is another thing. Somebody had commented to his dad's post, or I don't know if they messaged him or something, but the dad said, Ryan is just trolling, but in the wrong way. Oh. But if this is scary to think about, because if he's telling the truth and his own family is saying this, like, who can he trust?
That's what I'm saying.
This man has so many people around him. Like, he needs to get with his family, people that he actually trusts.
Yeah.
And really tell them the truth. Like, okay, this is what we're going to say. Like, I'm really actually going crazy. Because boxing is a sport where you can get hit and you can forget things. Right. You can start going crazy, all this
start losing
your mind, basically. Yeah. So it could be an episode that he's having. It's scary to think about that.
I think, but yeah, a lot of things aren't adding up. They don't make sense. Like, how did he go through that
kidnap?
Yeah.
Right? He said he was like kidnapped for 3 days. And then he didn't have access to his social media, but then he posted that video on his social media.
I don't know if it was him that posted it. I think he just somebody posted it for him. He said he didn't have access to his phone. Yeah, he said that.
Hold on. Cards. So he goes 3 days missing, and then when he comes back, he's wearing a Jesus crown, a crown of thorns.
No, because his Instagram, his whole thing is he's King Ryan Garcia. I think that's what he meant with the crown.
No, so you're trying to say he's the false prophet?
No.
Is that what you're trying to say?
No, because
I jumped to conclusion.
He says in the interview with Andrew Tate, where he says, "Yo, bro, like stop saying too much." He says, "No." Either he said, "I heard wrong. I am a god," or he said, "I am with God. Nobody can touch me."
No. He said, "I am a god."
That's what I heard too. He said, "I am a god," but then later he says, like,
bro.
"No, I'm with God. I believe in Jesus. Nobody can touch me."
I think what Andrew Tate was probably telling him was like, "Hey, calm down. You're getting too
accelerated."
Just because you see those things, don't be talking too much. And I think, honestly, and I was thinking about this, okay, if he saw those things, if he got tied up in the middle of the forest and he's watching these kids.
He says he has proof. He has video proof.
First of all, why are you sharing that? Second of all, why, if you're traumatized, if you just saw that, why are you all over the internet?
Right.
Why are you, if I'm traumatized, like, close everything down.
Yeah.
Lock your
File a report.
Yeah.
Because he says he got raped too.
When he was 2.
Oh, rape when he was 2.
When he was 2. Yeah.
Oh, I heard that wrong then.
But if you saw things, man.
Yeah. I feel like
do something.
He really, if he's really telling the truth, he needs to get people that he trusts, his family around him, to say like, "Hey guys, this is real. I have proof." And if it's real, why would his parents and his close trusted people, why would they be
say
hushed?
That he's trolling?
Yeah, why would he be hushed? It makes no sense though, because he has so much money. He doesn't need this fight. Like, he doesn't need to promote it. He has so much money. He has 3 kids.
Right.
He has a family that he loves. Why would he do all of this for for money.
For clout.
But
for
do you
money.
guys hold on? Do you guys think? I don't know. We don't know him. Maybe one day we'll meet him. So I don't want to say something that will
jeopardize that
our relationship. But do you guys think maybe he's part of it too?
Like reverse psychology?
No. Like he's part of whatever the story is. Like he's in on it too.
Oh.
The reason why is because if you're, from what I know from one person, only one person, to even get so high up, like being that known, even in boxing, you have to sign some sort of contract. You cannot be that known, that well known, and not sign some sort of contract.
But he does have talent. It's either
you're a really good boxer.
You're good at singing, or you're kind of talented, and then you sign a contract, or you are really good. Like Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the top most followed people on Instagram, but he has the talent to back it up.
Yeah, he has the talent, but
right.
Still, okay, he's signed to some coach, he's signed to some team.
Yeah.
So he has to sign. You have to sign. Okay, now another thing. I don't believe that, like they say, oh, the contract, you sign yourself to the devil. You sold your soul to the devil. But I don't think it's really that. But in other words, it is. I think what it means is you sign yourself to a system.
Yeah.
You're no longer you don't make your own plans.
Yeah.
You
can't do your own deals.
Yeah,
your own business. Somebody else, a manager, is now going to run that business.
Basically, or you're getting paid to say what they want you to say.
That's right.
So if they say like you're going to promote this, if you're going to promote this movement right now, you're going to post about it.
Yeah.
And you have to because it's in your contract.
Right.
So that's what you're trying to say.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. No, but it's weird that all happens and then he comes out in a podcast and he's on his Instagram. He's like, he's just posting constantly.
Yeah. He's posting a lot of content.
Yeah. And we know that his fight is next month.
But he's posting also random things too.
I know. I'm like, what does it have to do with the fight?
You know what I'm saying? he was like selling like $20 tickets or something like that.
Oh yeah,
like some weird stuff. Like
he's been giving away shoes. Like I saw one video. Like if you entered the shoe store when he was in there, he said, "Shoes are on me. Pick whatever you want."
Man, I wish I was.
And then he's been saying things like, "Write something in the comments," and I'm feeling very generous today.
Yeah. I DM'd him. Cash App. Cafe HDZ.
Did you get something?
I haven't checked. He has been saying a lot of stuff, like random stuff. So I think he could be having an episode too.
Agreed.
But think about this. If he's having an episode, Cat Williams is also having an episode then too.
Oh no!
Y'all seen Cat Williams? Y'all seen Cat Williams stuff?
Yeah, he's exposing everybody.
He has no mercy right now.
No mercy
as he
right
should.
Now.
If he knows these things, and he's backing it up too.
Well, when you have that kind of talent, like I'm listening. If you have, Cat Williams is a very talented comedian, and Ryan Garcia is a very talented boxer. Like I'm all ears when it comes to them.
Mm-hmm.
I really like Cat. I really like him. I like his also. Well, I like his the way he expresses himself about other subjects. When he talks about his belief, he has a lot of facts stuff, and I really enjoy hearing him. Yeah. Like aside from him exposing all these things, but hear him out. And I think what's that? Oh,
what?
This other podcast. He comes out and it sounds. I mean, what he's saying is pretty good.
Oh but yeah. One thing.
I don't think he's
one thing I've noticed about this. I want to say it's in the book of Enoch. That's one of the books that was removed from the Bible, right? I don't want to be wrong.
Yeah, it's not in the Bible.
It's not in the Bible, right? It was discovered after. Okay. So, I heard this in like a TikTok, and it said that there was going to be one person at the end of times. There was going to be one person that was going to reveal a lot of like the most powerful people.
Oh,
and he was going to open the door for many others. So this could be Cat Williams that's opening.
Cat Williams out of all
people. Not a comedian.
Not Cat.
Not Ryan Garcia.
I know. No, but it's weird though because he doesn't need to be saying Cat Williams is a comedian.
Yeah. No.
Well, he is.
And like Kanye West, they pretty much canceled him because he. Oh, that scared me. That scared me.
Yo. Me too.
No, and Kanye West. Like, they pretty much canceled him.
I was about to say, dang, the Illuminati came quick.
Yo, did y'all hear that?
Yeah, y'all heard that, right? We're not the only ones that heard it, right?
No, shoot.
No, it's scary. It's scary.
If we disappear.
No, it's scary to think, like, I know we got not a couple hundred views, but if they can do this to Ryan Garcia, they can do it to anybody. If they do it to Andrew Tate, because that man got a lot of money too.
Yeah.
They can do it to anybody.
Okay, wait. What are y'all's thoughts on the Bohemian Grove, though? Y'all heard about that, right?
Yes.
You've never heard about the Bohemian?
What is that?
It's supposedly some kind of secret forest that, like, you
it's
can't
in, like,
trespass.
San Francisco.
Yeah, in, like, California. And supposedly, like, in July, there's, like, a 2-week event with, like, very high, powerful people. Like presidents, future presidents, politicians, musicians. They all go, and people. Something happens supposedly in 2 weeks that nobody talks about. But they do some kind of
ritual.
Yeah,
and
a ritual.
Know to who? Superb owl.
To some owl.
Super Bowl.
I believe it. Okay,
Super Bowl is scripted.
I didn't know that was the name for it, but yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, and there's like some big, like 40-foot owl, and they sacrifice. We don't know. Humans.
They do like chants and stuff.
Yeah,
there's like fire. And they actually have a video. Alex Jones.
He snuck in.
I don't know how.
Some guy snuck in.
He's a very high conspiracy theorist.
Oh yes, I saw it.
Revealer.
Yeah, I watched the video.
Podcaster. I didn't.
But he was like hiding it, and you could see like some faces. He had the phone like
That's
hiding.
So scary to me.
I think we're talking about a different one.
Oh,
because the video I saw was from far.
From far
away.
And
the quality was not that good. But
yeah, it wasn't good.
You can hear the chants. They sound kind of scary.
It's very demonic, very diabolic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what all goes down there, but I'm sure if they don't want us to know, it can't be anything good.
Yeah. But I can't wait for that fight, though. I'm gonna watch it.
You are gonna watch the fight
on 420.
Yeah. My house.
Blue's house.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to watch it. I feel like I'm adding to it, like, like I don't know.
I will say that this whole conspiracy theory hasn't like encouraged me to want to watch it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But yeah. as believers, I did see this. His ex-wife had posted on her story. She said, like, if you're a believer, please pray for him. She didn't. I don't remember exactly what it says, but we'll put it right here
somewhere.
She had said, like, pray for him, and it makes sense. Like, we need to be praying for him if he is going through something. Yeah. If it is real and the enemy is trying to attack him, then we need to pray for him, and we need to pray for him if he's just having an episode.
That's right,
because he's making not Christians, but
he talks a lot about
he's basically backing it up with saying Jesus is behind it.
That's right.
Kind of.
Yeah, and
so he makes himself kind of look a little bit crazy if he's not being honest.
He just needs some wise counseling, honestly. He needs to surround himself with wise counseling, like somebody that's going to tell him, stop, you're 25, you're a young adult. He is a young adult. Why are you putting so much out there? You're making yourself look bad.
That's right.
And you're making Christianity look bad, and you're making
but at the same time, he isn't like, he's not shying away from basically saying he's a believer. He's not shying away and saying, like, oh, I believe in Jesus, praise the Lord. Like, he's not saying anything bad about Jesus. He's just, you're saying as in, like, he's not making believers look sane.
That's right.
Yeah. He's
that's not a good representation of us.
Yeah, like, what's the teaching then? Like,
right.
What are you being taught if this is what you're doing?
Yeah.
Just know us believers are behind you, praying for you.
100%.
If you are a believer, pray for him.
Yeah, I really do like him.
This is when we need to be praying for him.
I really do like Ryan Garcia.
Why?
He seems like a really good dude. I think he has a good heart. He's just, boxing will really affect your brain cells, so it'll affect your brain.
Yeah.
And
we got a lot of people depending on him.
Fame.
We saw last night. We saw First Sunday.
Oh my god!
Me and Brian rented it too.
Bro.
Oh my god!
It's on Netflix.
No, this was like 2 months ago.
I feel it in the atmosphere.
That's me leading worship.
No, me, I'm Kat, the choir.
Leading the choir, yeah.
Is here.
No, listen. Yeah, we were watching it last night because Victor had never seen it, so we watched it. And you know, there's one part that I don't know, I hadn't heard it, but I heard it this time, and it
spoke to you?
Yeah.
What did he say?
When at the end where Ice Cube he's about to steal the money, and then the
old lady, she gets
one
up,
of the moms
and
gets up, she's like, "It's your son, isn't it?" And then she's like, if that's what he sees, he already lost you. He already lost you. Oh man, no, but that's not the part. The part that hit me was when she said, "We don't want to lose any more sons."
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, and when she said that, it made so much. I understood it, and I don't know if she said it like I don't know if it meant something like in the black community,
yeah, like broadly.
But it made a lot of sense for the Hispanic. Like I know Hispanic guys can take that. Like
anyone of color, any man of color,
any man, period.
Any man.
Like we have no time to be losing. Like women, we need protection, and we need men, and
we need our men's.
Yeah. Speaking of that, did you hear about the new law in Georgia?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
It's a bill.
Oh yes,
it's a bill.
So that's what I was gonna say.
It's a bill because of the Venezuelan that killed Lankin Riley, the UGA nursing student. So he raped her and he beat her on her run. That's on her morning run. She never came back. Her friend reported her missing. They found her body in the woods or by like a swamp or something like that. So because of him, they want to pass this law. It's a bill already passed the House, but it hasn't passed the Senate. But basically, it's pretty much racial profiling. Like if a police officer suspects you of being undocumented, they can arrest you. Like what does undocumented? What does illegal even look like?
Oh.
You know, like if you don't look white,
it's plain racism. It's plain racism.
No, but I
feel for that whole community.
Yeah.
It sucks that happened to her, and that women can't even go out to run. They can't go do that. Simple. She went on her run thinking she was going to come back
on campus.
On campus. Yeah, that should have never happened. It really should have never happened. That should have never happened.
Right.
But this, I think it's not necessarily, they say, to get, it's like, not revenge, but when you get,
vengeance?
No.
What?
Justice. When you get justice, they want to get justice for her, but I don't think this is the specific justice. The justice should be against him specifically.
Yeah.
He did that crime. Not all Hispanic men, legal or illegal. They don't need to be.
Women are not going to be safer if they put away undocumented.
No, the thing.
I'm sorry,
immigrants.
Immigrants.
Yeah.
No, and it doesn't bother me, but it's because we can say a lot of things, and I have a lot to say about like the immigrants like subject, because I understand like the point of view of the people outside of the Hispanic culture.
Right. Yeah.
But like, man, that like him being Venezuelan, an immigrant, man, he made us all look dumb.
Yeah.
But and you would think, and honestly, like when people think of an immigrant, who do they think of automatically?
Mexicans.
And so
those
now,
right here.
Yeah,
the border's right there.
Right there. And so they think of Mexicans.
But I'm gonna say this: like, if you're gonna be here illegal, be on your best behavior.
No.
Be on your best behavior.
No.
You don't go to nobody's house and be like acting a fool, jumping around, doing all these things. Like,
no, we were talking about
here. You should be on your best behavior. Why would you do that? But he
had been arrested before in New York.
He got a list.
Supposedly he had been arrested many times.
He barely got here 2022, like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, Victor and I, we were talking about this a while ago, that the immigrants, like for real, honestly, the immigrants before, like our parents, our parents' generation, his parents' generation, your husband's generation, parents' generation, like the ones that did come over, like they really did come to work, to have a better life. Se supone que los que vienen, they want to quieren vivir mejor, quieren sacar la familia adelante, they want to live the American dream, but they come over here, now the ones that are coming over here straight up, no estamos en su rancho. They acting like Boo the Fool.
Boo the Fool.
Like straight up, for real. Like, it's not that I'm ashamed of being Mexican. I'm not ashamed of being an immigrant. But I am ashamed of those that are coming over here with that style. Like, bro, you're making me look bad.
You're making us look bad.
Because I know dang right. My parents, they don't be acting like that.
Right.
The ones that did come, I know, like from Victor's side, his dad, they came here to work.
Right.
Yeah.
They didn't come here to be messing around. I think the image that we give off over there, like on that side, is probably like, oh, they're living a good life, están relajados. No, but we sweat over here. Yeah. We work. And so this guy that just came here 2 years ago, he probably thought, I'm gonna do whatever I want. That girl, poor thing, man. That girl, she was so pretty.
She did not deserve that.
She had her whole life ahead of her.
And then I think of the family. Like, what if the family was in, like, they never had that subject of the immigration?
Yeah.
Like, they never had a bad point of view, or they never said anything. But now that this happened to their own child, imagine now, no.
That changes everything. That changes your perspective.
Now we all look crazy. So, like, if you're going to come to America,
and
man,
mostly Hispanics
right.
now.
So wait, and there's like retenes everywhere, supposedly.
Like, supposedly, yeah.
All the areas with the Hispanics.
What do you call it in English?
Checkpoints.
There's been checkpoints supposedly around, and there's one coming up in a week or something.
Which
we have to report.
March 19th.
March 19th
in Athens.
There was already one on Pleasant Hill. Is that right? There was already Jimmy one on Pleasant Hill.
Look at us being
and
the newscast.
I know. Reporting live.
No, but
and then there's one coming up in Athens.
It's horrible that now, look, for real, come on. I'm Mexican. I'm 100% Mexican. I can see, man, you come over here, peínate, bañate, like you come
please
on.
Straighten up.
No lo digo de mala onda, but you come
you gotta make us look good.
Esfuérzate. Don't be coming over here like you see all the people how they acting. Why are you acting like that?
Yeah.
Why are you acting like violent? Man, I can go on about this, but
this is what we think.
Yeah,
this is what
we're not very political.
Yeah, we're not political at all.
Jose Ibarra,
man,
from Venezuela.
You done messed up.
You done messed up. I feel so. No, you messed up, and I really hope that he's sent back.
He's gonna get his.
He gets his
thing.
What justice will be served.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
Made us all look bad.
Make it us,
all look bad.
It's a crazy world out there.
That's what I'm saying.
So
Jesus is coming soon. Repent as fast as you can, please.
So for now que
who's like anyway. Talk about religion.
No, pero for everybody that's driving now,
be careful.
For all please get with somebody that has a license.
Okay, well, no, I actually talked to, I can't drop any names, but I talked I can't drop any names, but I talked to a police officer, and he told me that you can't, like, legally, you cannot get detained, like, you cannot get pulled over if they don't have a good reason to pull you over, like your tail light was out or you ran the red light or whatever. They cannot pull you over.
Wait, that's why unless
when you get pulled over, make sure you say like that. Am I being detained? If you're not being detained,
did I do something wrong? Yeah,
you out. Go on home. Or if you really did something, call your lawyer.
Yeah,
ASAP.
Because that law is not in effect. So I don't know how this checkpoint thing is working, honestly.
But is it
just for licenses, I guess?
But like
maybe.
But what if it's a retén?
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how that's working.
Ahorita se están aprovechando. They're like, Hispanic, pull them over.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the truth.
But let's think like,
man,
this is gonna.
But for a minute, we didn't have retenes.
This can go into something else too, because if they would have done it to, let's say, an Asian, if an Asian would have killed somebody, would that have
passed this law?
I say they sent him and his family back. For real. Sorry to him.
Oh, snap. The whole family?
Yeah, the whole family. You don't think they're going to get
true.
revenge?
He messed it up for the whole family.
Yeah, and not only that, but also they messed it. Yeah,
if anything, they should fear for their life because I think they're in danger.
Yeah, now you're going to get hurt. Like, the brother? There was a brother? He has a brother?
He has a brother?
He has a brother. He's in jail.
His brother's in jail?
Yes.
Because of him?
Because of him. So
he
the whole family got to run. Y'all got to run. Fast for your mother.
Fast forward.
No. Y se marchó.
Y se
marchó.
Okay.
Anyway. You need to get with it and get on out.
Get on out. But
Get on out.
This has been a juicy episode.
It has.
I don't know if I should fear for my life at this point because
if we disappear,
no, we're not.
We're not disappearing.
Why? I done gone to heaven if that.
That's what I'm saying. This is just what we think. Like no hate towards nobody, but this is just what we think.
Yeah.
That's what
our personal opinion. We're not political, like we said.
This is no hate toward no nationality, no race, no gender, no color, nothing.
None of this.
But if you do wrong, you're gonna
specifically you have to do it. You have to do it.
Right.
You have to do whatever. You have to get your consequence.
Yeah. Don't think the Hispanic community got your back on this one.
No, you on your own. I don't talk to my fellow Mexicans though. You on your own.
Don't come to America. I mean,
don't say that. Come to America, but be on your best behavior.
Traffic is horrible anyway.
Full. In Atlanta, at least in Atlanta, we full.
We're really full. Go to Alabama.
Don't come to Alabama.
Like Ohio or something.
Yeah, no, not Alabama. I don't know.
Wisconsin. Like what's in the middle that the plains? That's what they're called.
Sure. Go there.
Kansas.
Wherever that
Arkansas. Why is Arkansas, but Kansas is Kansas? It's not
the English language.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
I don't know. And that's because the government.
And that's because the government.
Yeah. I feel like we're being a little too hard on the immigrants that are coming.
Sorry, I got really emotional. Yeah. I got really passionate. But we're not.
I know you don't mean it in all immigrants.
Yeah.
And we're not speaking from a place like on our high horse.
Yeah,
either,
like out of privilege.
Right.
Just thinking about
I just know that from like my side, from our family, I know that they got here, we got here, and we went straight to work.
We did the work.
I know they weren't like,
messing
it wasn't
around.
It wasn't no messing around. They went to work, you know, and I think from where we are now, it's thanks to work, like, you know, but we don't speak for everybody. Sorry, I got really passionate and I get really into it, but I don't speak for everyone that comes over, but for the most part,
yeah.
For the most part, you can see, I've seen a couple of videos where you could see even in their face, like who really is, they really coming over here to have a better life. They really want to pull their family up, but you can tell, you know, like the other ones that are coming where it looks like it's just a game.
Yeah.
Let's see if I cross.
And also, if you come to America to live better, okay, live better. Don't just come and start doing a lot of things, bad things. Like you came for a good life. Live a good life.
Right.
Go to your job. Keep your kids safe. Go if you want to go play soccer. Do whatever you need to do. Have your hobbies.
Kill nobody.
Yeah, just have fun here, but in the right way.
Right.
Come to America if it's so great. Then come over here and let's have fun. Let's do good. Let's keep America.
What you come here for?
Yeah, let's keep it a good life then.
Yeah, let's keep it a good country.
Yeah, a good country.
In that case, stay where
you
came from.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
well,
that's our thoughts about that.
Yeah.
But
well, clearly, we're very passionate about our fellow Latino community.
Yeah, no, but I feel honestly, condolences to the family of the 22-year-old
Lincoln Riley.
Her family and friends.
Yeah,
and
I know her friends are hurting too.
Yeah. Her school.
Yeah.
I bet a lot of girls don't even dare to go outside anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
It can happen anywhere.
For real.
Yeah. But also there was the other girl that I'm just not gonna say it.
No, I know what you were gonna say.
But
well, that's today's episode, guys.
Okay, we don't want to finish on a bad note, but that was really dark.
Melancholic.
No. Did you guys have a good week?
Girl. I had a great week.
Yeah, my belly's starting to get bigger.
It's starting to show.
Yeah.
You got those pregnancy drops I gave you?
Yes.
Those are gonna help you.
I'm so happy that you guys are both pregnant at the same time.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait, Blue, to know the gender, boy or girl. On to your uncle. Yeah, baby. At the end of this weekend, in a couple of days, we're going to film another really good episode.
Oh, yeah. So we're actually, we're going to be releasing more content other than just podcasts. So we'll have vlogs soon. I'll have my birth vlog, Blue's birth vlog. And then we have coming up cooking with Las Colores. We have driving with Las Colores, shopping with Las Colores. So that's something super exciting to look forward to.
We're going to make tortillas de harina. Because we make tortillas de harina.
I'm not very good at making tortillas de harina.
Mine puff up. They puff up.
Mine started to really puff up, right,
Mine
baby?
get really hard. Look, I'm a good cook, but when it comes to tortillas de harina, for some reason,
it's a science. You have to have like the touch.
I know. It's like the oil with the water, right temperature. I know. So I'm
you
doing
need to
something
be more
wrong.
Mexican.
You think?
You know what
Hey,
my
but I
mom
can make
said?
some
You know what my
corn
mom said?
What'd she say?
She said if they puff up, your suegra likes you.
But you're not married, so.
So that means
that the myth is.
Oh, but I am.
The moment is said.
So that means
No, but your suegra
that means
loves
my
you.
suegra just barely started liking me.
Because they just started puffing up?
Yeah. Huh.
Hey, but they puff up.
They puff
Hey, at
up.
least they puff up.
At least
so.
they puff up.
Yeah.
You got there.
So we'll make that in a couple days.
We're going to be recording that in a couple days. So exciting content coming up. But again, thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. We love you guys.
Follow us on Instagram too.
Yeah, go follow us.
At Brown Hernandez with 2 Z's at the end. Blue. Blue's is Hernandez Blue 69.
That's her email. But if you want to email Blue, go ahead and email her.
Wait, are you about to cry?
Why are you crying?
I don't know. Sorry.
All right. We're going to end with this because she's in
I don't know. She's crying.
Are you being like?
There has to be like
a
a reason, some kind of thought. She's crying.
Just say what you're thinking.
What did we say? We were talking about our content.
Pregnancy hormones. You
Pregnancy
already
hormones,
know.
y'all.
But thank you guys for tuning in. Tune in or get tuned out.
Peace.
Deuces.
Bye.